What's going on, everyone? We're at the Polynesian.
We are.
We're not just rolling around in the grass for nothing. We're actually we're gonna sit here and watch the fireworks tonight over here at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, we haven't decided exactly where we're gonna sit yet. We're just sort of walking around right now. So we parked at the TTC and we walked over here. It's a nice little walk.
It is. It's very nice. It's a nice night. It's gonna be a nice evening.
Beautiful right now.
And
we have this problem when we lay in the grass. We like to pull the grass out, so that's what you're hearing right now. Because we were both just doing it.
Yeah. Anyways, before we actually decide to where we're gonna sit and stay or whatever we're gonna do, we're actually just gonna walk around the Polynesian.
Yeah.
And just do whatever. It's a whatever vlog. All right. So as a result of this video, you'll probably have noticed, because this gets posted tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Today's Monday. Dining reviews are on Monday, so you may realize that the dining review is going to be posted very late. It has been an extremely terribly long day.
Oh my gosh, you don't even know.
We don't usually
about to know.
We don't usually like to air out our laundry list of life problems on here, because this is supposed to be like a, you know, more of a positive and like whatever channel. But anyways, I've been having some terrible issues with my car.
He has.
And long story short, today I just ended up making the decision that it was just better financially for us to trade my car in
then rather keep putting money into it
and get another car. And you know, it was all worked out. We should have been in. We were there at 9 o'clock.
Right when it opened.
Should have been out.
The first people there.
Like, should have been out the door at the latest by 11 o'clock. And then it just, things just...
Stuff kept happening and...
It just got worse and worse from there. So long story short, we didn't get out of there till
3:30.
3:30. So...
We were there from 9 a.m. to 3:30.
Yeah, so it was a long day. We're just now getting over to the Polynesian. And, you know, we're just trying to relax. And
add in there, we also had to go to Men's Warehouse.
Oh, yeah. Then we also had to go to Men's Warehouse.
Luckily, there was no one there.
Luckily,
he got fitted immediately, which was great.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to not keep the lens
with the sun
pointing
right
towards
behind
the sun. But so anyways, that's going to be what's going on. So I'm sure most of you guys are going to understand that, you know, whatever video gets uploaded when it gets uploaded. But just so everybody knows, that's what's going on.
To the Polynesian to watch the fireworks tonight because we sort of wanted to avoid the Magic Kingdom after fireworks traffic, like walking traffic, because there's always a lot of traffic like leaving the park, getting on the monorail or getting on the ferry boat, because we park at the Ticket and Transportation Center. So we decided to come to the Poly, and then that way when the fireworks are over we can just walk back to our car and basically avoid the crowd.
Yeah. And you get a pretty decent view, I think. There used to be a really nice spot where you used to be able to sit up on like a little hill.
The hill's still there.
It's still there.
But the bungalows, depending where you are, it sort of obstructs the view a little bit.
So, but there's plenty of places along the beach where you can sit and watch.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's what we're going to do, is we're going to end up just maybe sitting on the beach.
I don't know.
Unless you want to go up to the hill.
I haven't decided yet.
I mean...
It'll probably be up to me.
Probably.
So, if you've never been to the Poly before, to get here, you can park here, but sometimes they won't let you park here unless you have a dining reservation. You can park at the Ticket and Transportation Center and walk here, or take the resort monorail and get over here.
Yep.
And then if you're at another park, you can just take a bus here. Or if you're at Epcot, you can ride the monorail to the Ticket and Transportation Center and then transfer. The Poly is directly across from Magic Kingdom. It's right beside the ferry boats. Like part of the beach and the bungalows are right next to the ferry boats.
It's a good place. It's a little bit different. I think they still pipe the music in.
Oh yeah, they do.
Wherever, you know, out onto the beach and stuff. So it still is in sync with the fireworks for the most part.
So you
it's
can
just
hear
nice.
the happily ever after music.
It will still get a little bit crowded because this is, you know, other people do know about this and people do this. So just plan ahead. Don't think that, you know,
if you show up 5 minutes before, you're going to get a front row seat on the beach.
Or a seat anywhere you think might be good. So, because most likely there'll already be people sitting there, you know, waiting. So, but we still have
an hour and 55 minutes till it starts.
Almost 2 hours. So we're going to relax. So we've got enough time that we're actually just going to sit here and try to find some vlog music to use for today, for the dining review vlog, and
that you've already seen because it was posted yesterday. By the time you see this,
you know.
Decided that we are going to try and watch the fireworks from the top of the hill up here. What did you call it?
It's a knoll.
A knoll. Apparently we're watching the fireworks from the top of the knoll, which is this little hill between the little beach areas. Ferries are that way. Bungalows are behind me. Great Ceremonial House is that direction. And the main beach is over there. Just for location reference here.
I think that's a really great place to watch the fireworks from the Polynesian.
I really enjoyed that. We got like the perfect spot on a bench up there, and I could see like perfectly right to the castle, because I wanted to be able to see the castle, because sometimes, not that I was going to be able to see anything on the actual castle, but they shoot off those small fireworks right on the sides. So I wanted to be able to see those too, plus the big giant ones up in the sky, which you could have seen from anywhere really.
I will say though that we were sitting on the knoll area in the Polynesian. I think another good spot would just be to go
on the beach.
Right off the beach. Once you exit the Great Ceremonial Hall, walk past the pole, and basically that beach area that you come to first is a pretty good spot with no obstructions at all. There's no bungalows in the way. There's
like two on the very end.
But I don't really even think that those were even like really an obstruction.
No, but the other thing is there's the island out in the middle of the water.
But I think it would have been really cool though, because for video and photo purposes, so you get the water and you get all the light like reflecting off the water. It looks really, really cool.
Yeah, that's the only thing. The bungalows were kind of in the way a little bit of like the water, and like depending where you were standing, like the tips of the bungalows were a little bit in the way.
Yeah, they were.
They did play all the music right there. There was a speaker right by the bench we were sitting at. perfect.
It's a great place. It's nice. You know, we can just casually walk back now. We don't have to worry about
and
like crowds and everything else. So
we could have even taken a tram because there was no one in line for the trams because everybody was still over at Magic Kingdom.
Yep.
But we wanted to walk so we could talk to them.
Pretty much, you know, getting the exercise in.
So if you've never seen Disney fireworks in any of the parks, you need to. I don't care where you watch them from, whether it's the Polynesian or in the parks or one of the other resorts or whatever. You need to, because they're like the best fireworks ever. The timing is amazing.
Yeah.
So when you hear certain beats in the music, fireworks are shooting off. Or like, sometimes you'll see like that little line of firework going up in the sky, and then you'll hear like a beat or like someone will sing something and a firework will go off right at that time. So it's like perfect.
Well, the other thing that I would add to that though too is that it's cool because the music is timed differently at the Magic Kingdom as it is in Polynesian. So, and the reason that it's like that is so that it still lines up with the fireworks.
Yeah, so like the music's almost
as
like
they
a
go
couple
off.
seconds delayed
Yep.
at the Polynesian. That way it's exact timing when the fireworks do go off over Magic Kingdom. Like basically what Josh was saying. But I also like that they have like themed fireworks. So like when You Got a Friend and Me was going off, they had little like, it was like planets were going off. And like You'll Be in My Heart, there were little heart fireworks. And then there were star fireworks.
Yeah, it was nice.
I really liked it.
So have you guys watched the fireworks from anywhere else other than Magic Kingdom? I know the Contemporary is really big. We should go do that sometime in the near future as well. So just let us know. Comment down below.
So we had like that really stressful day. So that was like a great stress reliever from the morning / afternoon that we had. So if you had a stressful day, go watch some Disney fireworks. You will be stress-free.